As budget season begins in Lansing, the 7 investigators are tracking how lawmakers want to spend your money.
That's right. House lawmakers promised more transparency over the earmark process after recent scandals saw pet projects slipped into state budgets at the last minute.
The result? Hundreds of requests totaling billions of dollars.
Tonight, 7 investigator Ross Jones is digging into lawmakers' plans for your tax dollars.
Under the Capitol Dome, earmarks have been a long-held Lansing tradition that almost no lawmaker wanted to talk about, but almost every lawmaker liked to ask for.
The way it worked was we'd find out what it was about a year later when one of you told us.
Known to some as pork barrel spending or pet projects, earmarks are often tucked into spending bills just hours before lawmakers are asked to vote on them, creating the opportunity for abuse and allegations of favoritism. But for the first time, lawmakers in the Michigan House were required to disclose their earmark wish list weeks before the final budgets were approved. It was a change made under new Speaker Matt Hall.
They've got to put their name on it. They need to tell us what the public purpose is. They need to describe what the money's for and when it will be complete, or else we're not doing it.
The result? Nearly 800 requests were received, totaling about $4 billion. The requests run the gamut, from $1 million for a community pool in the village of Shelby for swim lessons and water aerobics for seniors, to $10 million for the parade company in Detroit, helping to build a new studio for the nonprofit. Some of the requests are massive, like $60 million for a full bridge replacement on West Road in Trenton. Others much smaller, like about $200,000 for new shower stalls at the Branch County Fair. No lawmaker sought more earmarks than Representative Karen Whitsitt of Detroit at 41. On the Republican side, Representative John Roth of Interlochen requested 29.
We are very excited that the Speaker has decided to join us in trying to find additional ways to find transparency.
Sarah Anthony is a Democrat on the Senate side who said in 2023 it was her party that first required lawmakers' names to be attached to any earmarks in the budget. But so far, the Senate has not put on display all of its requested earmarks like they have in the House. She says she's not opposed to the idea, but also stressed that while earmarks have received a bad reputation through the years, the individual projects are usually quite popular.
These are things like infrastructure grants, things that invest in city halls, police stations, fire stations, local road and bridge projects.
Now, of the 800 or so earmark requests, 419 came from Republicans, 367 from Democrats. Speaker Hall says he doesn't expect most will find their way into the budget. He's made room for about $100 million in earmarks. I'm Ross Jones, 7 News, Detroit.
I bet voters will appreciate the transparency, though. Thank you so much, Ross.
Yeah, thanks, Ross.